There we go. We're gonna unbox this. Here's the tool kit I'm building in this Maxpedition. What is this? The fatty or the? This is the Maxpedition Beefy, not the fatty. It's the Beefy. I will show the contents later. You gotta understand. I get a lot of packages. I buy a lot of stuff. Actually, nowadays more than ever. Going through like 6 packages a day. So people are like, I just cut up the waybills to dispose of them. I can't do that. There are too many waybills. I just ink them out. I just censor them with a brush pen. This is a new brush pen because the old brush pens are done. They're clogged up and this is not just a utility knife, it's the jerry rig everything knife. A lot of people like to splurge. I splurge on YouTuber merch. Yeah, like this one. This is a LT t-shirt. I also have Donut Media shirts. Am I showing off a little bit? But yeah. With a Wadfo box. Look at that. Wadfo. Still one of the worst names for like a tool company. With the worst colors too. It's reverse Naruto or reverse Dragon Ball Z. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna sort through this. I bought these for this. Mostly for this. But also for the workshop itself. Look at that angle square. Is it really plastic? Don't... Oh, come on. So, first of all, adjustable wrench. I don't know if I really need this. The trend nowadays is you buy a pair of Knipex pliers. That's what you use, not an adjustable wrench. I still believe in the adjustable wrench. I still like it. It still gives enough torque, but nowadays the trend is get Knipex. Oh, these are extra soft cable ties. These Wadfo again. Ugh. Wow, these are really soft. My usual cable ties are pretty stiff. I always have cable ties near me. These electrician scissors, very important. How am I going to liberate these from its blister pack prison? Twist it open. Nice. That's why you want it. You know, you could do wire stripping with that. Even if I don't put them in the toolkit, I'm just gonna use them. Because the adjustable wrench I've been using right now is in a Multitool multi-tool. So this I could use for my spray cans, my inflatable spray cans. Oh, and a mini level. This is actually very useful. By Inco. Oh boy. Local brands like Southeast Asian brands, Proman, Powerhouse, Inco, Wadfo. This one, Wadfo. And my drills like Mitsushi. They're all copying DeWalt and Milwaukee and Makita. Well, Makita is an Asian brand anyway. Ryobi. I think the only green brand we have is Greenfield. They sell safes. I've been shopping for a safe, and they have safes. These are sold in Mr. DIY, which is there's a branch in Carriedo, Good Earth Plaza, Carriedo. That's where I buy a lot of my stuff. That's got potential. Do I need this if I have this? I don't know. Should use a pair of scissors, so this is gonna stay in. Yes. Voltage detector. I need this because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to electrocute myself. Now, maybe I should have bought a portable multimeter instead. I am not that high up in my electrician skill level. I barely know how to read voltage with a multimeter, so this should work. Just to test, you know, test wires if there's circuit going through before you touch it and try to disconnect. Gonna need this. Calipers, right? But I had to buy analog calipers because digital ones tend to be a bit longer. This is one of the 2 digital calipers I have. This is the plastic one that I just keep around in this room. My nice metal calipers are back in the workshop. That's the one I use more for precise measurements. If it's got quick and dirty measurements, it's this. I'll put this back. Yeah, look at that. It's longer. Both 150 millimeters, but the digital calipers are longer. That's what you get for having it in digital. But since I need this compact, well, I'm just gonna go with good old-fashioned reading the lines. There's another one. There's another. I see this in a Constructicon. You can go watch my Constructicon vlog, and there you go. Hoteche. What kind of a name is that? I don't know. This is already bad enough. Inco, but it's a pretty good brand, copying off Stanley and DeWalt. I'm gonna open this later. And then finally, angle square. Good old angle square. Why do I need it in a portable toolkit. I don't know. Everyone else on YouTube and Pinterest are telling me, yes, you need a square. You never know. You gotta build a table or something on the road. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is a plastic one. I don't know if well, I'll keep this. It's kind of making me regret not getting like a combination square. But the problem is combination squares tend to only be at around 12 inches. Yeah, this is bigger than I thought. Oh well. And it's plastic. I don't know how precise that is. So yeah, let's get into the toolkit I'm building. There will be a patch on here. I don't know. I just like patches. I need a smaller 12 volt 2 amp adapter. That's in US, not EU plug. I need to replace that. So far what we have here, Rotary Tool. I was able to fit in a Rotary Tool here. I just bought a Dremel. So the China-made Rotary Tool that I have here, I'm gonna put it in this toolkit. Soldering irons. The great thing about soldering irons nowadays, thanks to the pine cell, you get soldering irons with chip inside. It makes it heat up super fast thanks to fast charging USB Type-C outlets. Yeah, if you got a fast charger, you can power one of these and in like, I don't know, 5 seconds, you get 400 degrees Celsius. Just like that. It's unbelievable. I don't need a soldering station anymore. I sold mine. I'm not good at it at all. I'm only starting to learn how to solder. And here, it's already been useful. This is a telescoping magnetic picker upper. This is a magnet. If something falls down like a screw, it falls inside like a really hard to reach place. Just use this and whoop, pick it up and your day is saved. I also just unboxed this earlier. Super Lube, PTFE Lube. PTFE is Teflon, but since this is not a DuPont product, they cannot use the Teflon trademark. They have to call it PTFE. You gotta be very careful with anything containing PTFE because your body can absorb it. It's a forever chemical. It'll stay inside you for the rest of your life. Thousands of years from now, they dig you up, in an archaeological dig. They rediscover human civilization. They dig up your corpse, your skeleton. They analyze it and they will see. You have PTFE in your system. And mercury. And lead. No wonder you have like double-digit IQ. You got dumber as you got old. And then there's this. Why do I have this? I don't know. I'm trying to learn. These are rakes and picks, and this is a torque wrench. This is a lockpicking set. Portable lockpicking set. I'm not very good at it. I'm not the lockpicking lawyer, but I've been learning. What I did learn how to do, though, what I'm now capable of, is duplicating keys. I have a Lishi key cutter. I was able to duplicate my house keys. I've now stored my house keys in secret locations so that if ever I get locked out, I forgot to bring my keys, I still am able to enter the house, just in case. Of course, my mother doesn't know. No one knows. No one knows where the secret locations are but me. But yeah. Just in case. And if all else fails, what? Do I use this to break into my own home? I don't know. Why do I put it in here? I don't know. I gotta fill space. And then here is my next tool, flagship, Multitool, which I've used quite a bit already. Some types of people, they would make fun of me for not having a Leatherman. Fuck Leatherman, I don't give a shit. They're alright, but they're expensive. These are much, much cheaper. Now, of course, there are sacrifices like, the tool steel may not be as good. Of course, Leatherman's been a lot longer and there are a lot more accessories, a lot more replacement tools and blades. And you can choose between the Leatherman Surge, the Leatherman Charge, so on and so forth. You have choices, and there's a huge community of Leatherman users over the decades. That's a pretty good platform. Next tool is new. Is it China? I don't know. But you know what? It's got the tools I need. The biggest pair of scissors you'll ever find in a multi-tool. Come on, look at that. Of course, you can pull it open, and there are your pliers. Now, here's the thing about these pliers. Look at that. Replaceable wire cutter blades. Not bad. Or do you get replacement blades? I don't know. You can replace them. These pliers are semi-helpful. It can help you grab things. But if you really need serious pliers, you get Knipex. The problem with Knipex is they're German, which means they're expensive. Like, let me show you the price for Knipex. Knipex Cobra pliers, 2,400 pesos. Knipex. And look at that, the mini, the 5-incher. I wanted to buy it. 2.2. Fucking Christ, man. But let me tell you, these are the best in the world. And here's the even smaller 4-inch one that you can put into your Maxpedition micro organizer. 2.6. What the f? But these are good. They are the best pliers of their class. They are the best. People covet these. And here's alligator pliers, a little cheaper, 1.5. These are good. You can get like some other brand like WorkPro. WorkPro's alright. It's an okay brand. Like I have a WorkPro ratcheting screwdriver. This is alright. This is nice. This is for mechanics. This is pretty good. This is my first ratcheting screwdriver, and I don't know if you hear that. The ratcheting is pretty loud, which I like. But it's heavy. I wouldn't bring this. Also, just to show off a bit, Linus Tech Tip screwdriver. Just because. The retro driver. I have two. One of them is broken now. I broke a Linus Tech Tip screwdriver. I might buy the Noctua one. Yeah, do not use Linus Tech Tip screwdriver for heavy duty work. It's not what it's meant for. Anyway. Oh, batteries. I got batteries for the voltage thing. So yeah, what else do we have here? I got a saw. I got a handsaw. These are actually pretty effective. If you're willing to burn some calories, these are actually pretty effective. And that's if you just need to rough cut a piece of wood. If you need precise cuts, well, you need at least like a Japanese pull saw, which won't fit here. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, liner lock too. Liner lock. Push this down and you got, oh, it's a Phillips screwdriver plus a hook. No, this is not a fish hook. This is a fish gut hook. This is a seatbelt cutter. This is a seatbelt cutter. Standard screwdriver bit with ball opener. And then here's a can opener. They're alright. Here's your blade. I bought one with a utility blade because I don't want to, you know, if you have to get past like a checkpoint or something, you can just throw away this blade and then replace it later on. Of course, it's not gonna be permissible in an airport because, well, you know, it's got scissors, it's got a pliers, like, yeah, put it in your check-in luggage, I guess. Maybe that'll work. Okay, I'm back. I feel very, very, very clean right now. I feel completely emptied. It feels good. Let me show you. Last week, I installed a bidet. Yeah! I installed a bidet. Finally, I have a bidet. And I thought my mother was going to be absolutely mad at me for installing a spray gun, but she actually didn't mind. Okay, that's progress. She would never use it. I'm the only one who would ever use it because, you know, my mother's set in her ways. She's 77. Also, for instance, she is unwilling to use the microwave. We finally brought out the microwave that was gifted to her like over 25 years ago. Brought it out, plugged it in, still works. So that's nice. Anyway, we're gonna get through this. As you can see, I also have flashlight. Now, I have like several flashlights at this point. Like, for instance, this is a flashlight. I'll do another one here, wherein I will show you the features of this flashlight and the other one I got. I wrote a blog post about it, but this I will also have to talk about this. Oh, it's finally out of battery. Oh, wait a minute. No, it isn't. It's still very powerful. It's a Cree LED inside and powered by 18650 battery, which has lasted quite a while. This charge. Yeah, this used to be in my vape when I used to vape. I stopped in December 2021, so this battery has been lasting quite a while. I have this here because it's very helpful to have a light like this. Wirecutters, just good old Wirecutters. Now, they're cheap enough Wirecutters, but I also sharpened them recently. So these are a little bit sharper than run-of-the-mill Wirecutters you would get, but to be fair, these are still cheap Wirecutters. I don't know if they're going to retain their edge. At least I have Wirecutters, it's fine. But now, the piece de la resistance is behind this zipper. Where am I gonna put this? Am I gonna put this here or over there? I don't know. Maybe I'll put this, but that's for later. Let's take a look at what's in this zipper. What is perhaps the most expensive thing on this table right now. If you've been around like Pinterest and YouTube, you know what this is. This is the Wera Tool Check Plus. It is a complete set of bits, and look at that, complete set of bits in this handy dandy package, and a complete set of sockets. Yeah, look at that. And you have this driver bit. It's not ratcheting, but it's fine because it's really small. if you do need like some kind of ratcheting mechanism, you need more torque. Yeah, ratcheting socket here. There you go. Yeah, you hear that ratcheting mechanism. Ta-da! You have a complete tool set right there. And it's how much? It's 5.8. Almost 6K. And I bought the last one. I bought their last stock. I am burning money. Oh god. It's really cool. There you go. The Rotary Tool Check Plus. You look at every other YouTube video out there showcasing portable toolkits, they will have this. I'm no exception. It really is very handy. I've already used it a few times and it's great. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there. Maybe I'm gonna keep other stuff there later on, but this here, I don't know. Can I keep this? It's gonna be here. This one's gonna be here. This is not going to fit. Fuck. Too bad. Do I just put it there? I don't know. I put it one in. Could do that. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone with a 5-incher instead. Oh well. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. I can fit this here. Okay. I'm gonna put batteries in this one. Do I have voltage? Yeah, there you go. I just gotta remember to use it before I electrocute myself. Well, this ain't fitting, so I need to get a 5-incher. Oh yeah, I also have this Prybar thing. This is for opening doors. Watch out. This is for like getting into door latches and then pulling them. Also a Prybar. By the way, you will see a lot of Prybars in EDCs. And the common complaint about them is no one really uses them. No one really uses Prybars. Like seriously. Stop putting Prybars in your EDCs. You're not using them. They're not even good for opening bottles. Come on. You're not using them. Stop it. Stop buying them. They're just wastes of metal. Where do I keep these? Just put them in here, yeah. Ta-da! I have some cable ties in there. Great. Hey, I can put the level here. Oh, nice. Not too bad for the square and the vice grips. I need to buy smaller vice grips. Vice grips I bought... Yeah, I bought the 7-incher. This is 7 inches. That was wrong. I should have bought 5 inches. Oh, Wadfo. I could get Wadfo. Oh well. I'm gonna buy again. Yeah, Wadfo vice grips. Oh great. Oh well. Yeah, June 15 payday sale. It's June 22. It's a week later. Oops. What else do we have? I got the vice grips right there. Wadfo. At least it doesn't. It's entirely metal. So it doesn't have the awful color scheme of Wadfo. It'll have the Wadfo branding on the side, but it's vice grips. Come on, let's not get too tough with ourselves. Yeah, different vice grips from Inco as well. A smaller square. Can you give me a smaller square? Look at that combination square, 12 inches. Not gonna fit. 7. Not. I think that's what this is. I think that's what this is. The 7-incher, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 7-incher. Will this fit? A Stanley aluminum tri-square. Let's see if it fits. I'm just buying tools. Oh, they also have... Dude! I also bought these containers. I also bought containers. Because I've been meal prepping nowadays. If I had been meal prepping earlier, my mother would have never been hit by that motorcycle. She wouldn't have had her accident and we would still be okay. But during that time, I couldn't cook anyway because my mother would get kind of mad if I cooked. Nowadays, she's willing to eat my cooking. But, you know, once she's 100% back up, I don't know. I don't know for sure. But right now, I'm the one who cooks in the house. And I bought those so that I could meal prep. I bought 6 of them so that I can meal prep 2 meals a day for up to 3 days. I want to be that prepared. We have a microwave now. I can just heat them up. That's it. That's it for now. Those are the tools, and it's going to be an ongoing project. It's an ill-advised project because all of it is spending, but the thing is, the point is, I have this toolkit just in case I buy a new home, because that's my plan. I'm gonna buy a new place. The workshop will still be here. It's not like I'm gonna completely move out. I'll be here during the day, and then I go home to my new home at night. That's the plan. That's the compromise, because my mother wouldn't, my mother doesn't want me to come home late. Well, yeah, but you're getting in the way of my life, so come on. I'm turning 38 in like less than 2 weeks, and I am still single. I'm still a bachelor. I got a date, I gotta be able to live my life and, come to a compromise and see what we can do so I can still take care of my mother while also be a grown-ass man, right? So that's the plan. Buy a new place, and if I have to bring tools with me, well, here it is, yeah. Or if I have to bring tools with me to work, to wrestling shows or whatnot, ta-da, here it is. And also just because I think it's neat, just having a toolkit. Let's see if I can close this. I took off the scissors. These scissors are a bit too big. Let's see if we can close this. Yeah, they're too big. Maybe I can figure out where to put it elsewhere, but right now, no. I also put the super lube here. All right, the square. Yeah. No, the calipers, I mean. I gotta open this up. Yeah, I'm a disaster with a knife. Blister packs, I swear. I don't want to cut myself. Okay. Don't plan to cut myself. This needs the super lube. Hey, wait. I can use it now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a tape measure here. The tiniest tape measure you've ever seen. Yeah. And it retracts. Nice. It works. Okay, here's the super lube. Super lube the calipers. Don't do what I do. I'm barehanding it. Barehanding PTFE. I don't mind because, well, I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. Maybe I should wear gloves. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read up on the safety procedure for PTFE. But hey, super lube, man. Moved there already. Hold on. Couldn't fit a small can of WD-40 in this, which I have. I have a 100 milliliter can of WD-40. Doesn't fit in this package. But my plan is this would be the portable core of the toolkit, and then I would have a bigger one, a bigger bag or bucket that will contain the other tools, the much bigger tools. So this might still qualify. Who knows? Ah, there we go. Much smoother. Is this metric or? Oh, this is metric. The bigger numbers are metric. Bigger numbers are metric. Top numbers are imperial. Oh, but 5/16, I don't know. I don't know how to read inches. Americans are very proud of their ability to think in fractions, thanks to the imperial system. What cope? Such cope. Metric for the win. Anyway, I'm gonna close this up, and it fits. I think it's done. How many more tools can I fit in this? This is like blowing at the seams. Maybe I had to do better tool Tetris in this. But right now, yeah, this is really shaping up. And that's it. That's it for the toolkit. I don't know if I'm gonna buy more tools. I'm on a tool buying spree right now. Like, I also have like a folding double-edged handsaw, Japanese handsaw, and another like a detachable handsaw. Because I want to know how to, if I ever need a saw in this kit, I want it to be as portable as possible. Oh yeah, I also have with me right now, I ordered this. So this is B7000 glue. So this is basically multi-purpose adhesive. And you get either B7000 or T7000. Both of them do the same function. It's just that this is transparent and this is opaque black. Most of the people who use this are using it for smartphone repair. Because when you open them up, it's glued, right? They use this glue to close them back up. This is better than super glue in a lot of ways. You can use it for porous materials, for instance. You cannot do that with cyanoacrylate glue. You can also apply it to things that would get wet, things that would flex. This would actually be flexible. You could use this for shoes, for instance. This is basically like contact cement, but also a self-activating epoxy. The activator is basically oxygen. So yeah, this is very, very useful. Everyone should have this in their home, not just cyanoacrylate glue. Super glue also has its applications, but not for everything. If you're gonna use it to stick two pieces of plastic together, it's not that's gonna flex a bit, even just a bit. Super glue is not the way to go. Try B7000 instead, or Goop. If you've ever found Goop, no, not the company of Gwyneth Paltrow. I mean Goop, the contact adhesive. This is basically like B7000, but it also, if I remember correctly, it also welds plastic. That's what makes it good. Now, it also can be used for Mel. This is basically like fancier 7,000. I do have a tube of this amazing goop. And it's kind of expensive. It's like a tube of goop over 500 pesos, but it's worth it. It's very, very good at what it does. Yeah, works, pero hindi siya parang super glue. It takes time to bond. Yeah, like it takes time for excellence, right? Kailangan talaga i-cure, but once it's bonded, kapit talaga. It really sticks together. Yeah, that's how good this is. This is really good stuff. You should have this. Could be used for more surfaces. Glue for metal, glass, plastic, and vinyl. Imagine that. You don't have to learn any handy skills to use this. No, you still need preparation. You need to clean the surface, maybe scuff it up to give it more purchase, you know. Still need to do certain things in order for it to really, really work. Then again, most people would just lather it on, you know. It would slap some of it on and then stick things together and hope for the best. Usually it works because it's pretty foolproof. It's pretty idiot proof. I'm also waiting on some other stuff. I was looking for WD-40 precision pens. That's the most portable WD-40 you can ever find. They're not being sold here in the Philippines, but you do get Tide to Go. I am excited for this. I'm going to add this to my EDC. Tide to Go, just in case you need stain removal. Now, the thing is, I already have a stain remover. It's called hydrogen peroxide in a little spray bottle. But, you know, I wanted to try this. I want to try Tide to Go. It's pretty cool. Basically, detergent and Clorox bleach in a pen. I gotta see it for myself. Well, anyway, that's it for now. That's it for tools. I'm quite pleased with the results so far. Complete this portable toolkit, and then I can move on to the expansion kit. Anyway, that is all for now. Until next time, stay Tor.